In the last 24 hours, a whole bunch of stuff has gone down for Marvel's Avengers, starting off with a post that was done unintentionally from the official Marvel's Avengers Facebook page that revealed a screenshot of Hawkeye that we haven't seen, or a concept, whatever you want to call it, now being officially published, basically saying how tomorrow is the day. And then on top of that, we have a brand new leak from Miller regarding some more Black Panther stuff that really just confirms that this DLC is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one that is going to either end on a big cliffhanger for Black Panther's DLC or something else just during the DLC as a whole. And then on top of that, the screenshot itself that was revealed, well, not the screenshot, it was more so off a little video, like an 8-second video that basically teases the new outpost, essentially civilians as well. So we really have a ton of stuff to cover. But let me know your theories on what you think the DLC for Hawkeye is going to end with. Is it going to be one big cliffhanger towards Black Panther's DLC, or is it not? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like on this video and subscribe for more awesome content. But before we do continue, I just gotta let you guys know today's awesome sponsor, which of course is Instant Gaming, where you can get a bunch of brand new games for an unbeatable price. So go ahead and visit them. The link is in the description below. So diving into this, I want to start off with just the fact that tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day where we have our deep dive video that's going to be uploaded directly to the Marvel's Avengers YouTube channel, which is going to reveal a whole bunch of stuff for this DLC. Now this is where the screenshot that will probably be playing throughout most of the video anyway, that we did get. Now this was the one that was unintentionally released a few days ago, that was then taken down and then basically reposted yesterday. So just to confirm, the Marvel's Avengers War Table Deep Dive for Hawkeye will be published tomorrow at 10 AM Pacific time. Now on top of that, that basically wasn't all. That wasn't all we got yesterday, because we got this little, I guess you could say, 8-second give or take video that shows Hawkeye, more so from the concept that was revealed a long time ago, and then we see the in-game skin as well. And well, this does have a bunch of teasers towards it, because first of all, it's the fact that it's on a rooftop and there are finally civilians in this outpost, I guess, because that's what a lot of people are kind of pushing more towards. Now I know a lot of people said, well, it could just be a flashback mission, or it simply could just be civilians part of a new outpost. Now whatever it is, I think maybe just seeing some more, I guess, humanity is gonna definitely feel refreshing, to say the least. But do you think it's a flashback mission, or do you think it's regarding the new outpost? Let me know in the comments below. Again, it's all about just adding more life to either an outpost or a map in general, and I think this could be very, very good. I mean, it's just like environments as a whole, right? It's definitely one key thing that is needed. And if you do go back, there was the Play Avenger Fan Twitter account that did actually post a comic where essentially there was almost like some sort of rooftop party kind of going on, which basically could just confirm this scene specifically, because ultimately he was wearing the same outfit, or it was the same skin, whatever you want to call it. So in that sense, it kind of confirms that, but we'll have to wait and see what goes down tomorrow. And another thing that I should probably point out is the fact that, of course, well, tomorrow being that stream, are we just going to get a release date, or are they going to go ahead and end that video by saying Hawkeye's DLC is out? Again, it's one of those things where we have to wait and see. But now diving into information that hasn't been officially published, but it is always coming from Miller, and Miller is always just the guy who goes behind the scenes digging up a bunch of stuff. Now again, for legal reasons, because I do not want a lawsuit from Square Enix, I cannot show the actual audio files. But if you're familiar with Miller, and I'm going to basically read what's been said, you will know that he does these audio, I guess, captures and then uploads them to a website, and that's basically what went down this time. Except what we see here are two things. So first of all, he done a tweet that posts that says, "T'Challa, you have no more men," and then it says, Claw that there are always more men, and now I'm inside every system you rely upon. Give me your vibranium and I won't turn your technological utopia against you. And then it ends off by saying, well, coming directly from T'Challa, that return what you've stolen or I will take it in blood. Now, this is interesting because Miller's been saying for the last, I guess, last couple of months, definitely for sure anyway, that Claw is going to be the main villain in Black Panther's DLC. And why is this important? Well, because after Hawkeye's DLC, let's just assume, okay, I'm not really sure, I'd probably say I lie 50-50 regarding if I would to say, you know, is the DLC going to come out tomorrow? I have no idea, but it seems like it's basically done anyway, so I have a good feeling that it's going to be a lot sooner than we do think. But nonetheless, it's definitely going to have a lot of teasers to, of course, Black Panther's DLC, because then Miller also posted another audio clip where they're talking about the location, right, Wakanda in general, and also the fact that there's a giant panther, temple appearing on the side of a cliff. So again, this is all confirming locations that we know are going to be coming in the game, but it comes down to a question of, are we going to get our first look of either the Wakanda location in Black Panther's DLC or Black Panther in general, just like we did with Hawkeye in Kate Bishop's DLC? The way that ended on a cliffhanger, are we basically going to experience something similar with Hawkeye's DLC? Now, if they don't do that, I think that'd be crazy, so I'm pretty much putting all my eggs in one basket here. I'm going to go with the fact that, or my idea should I say, that we're going to see a whole bunch of teasers towards Black Panther's DLC. And then after that, it's probably enough to just drive up enough hype for that DLC, which then, assuming that we're still getting Hawkeye's DLC in February in general, that it could possibly be releasing around, I wouldn't say end of March, that's way too early, so I'd probably say halfway through April, maybe towards the end of April, early May, because don't forget, it still has to go Black Panther's DLC, the next gen release date as well, that's what we're going to be seeing tomorrow hopefully as well, and then on top of that, the next gen release, that's something that still has to happen alongside Spider-Man's DLC as well. So you never know, maybe they might just genuinely go back to back in order to get things out in a certain time frame. But either way, we'll basically just have to sit here and wait to see if that actually goes down. But guys, that's gonna wrap up this video here. So leave all your thoughts on this stuff, from the concept art, from the actual video itself, and of course the screenshot that you've been seeing throughout the video, and any theories that you might have for Black Panther's DLC. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. And as always, like I said, today's sponsor was Instant Gaming, so go ahead and visit them. The link is in the description below. But in a nutshell, I use them to get all things such as my PlayStation Network cards and brand new games as well, because the prices are genuinely unbeatable, and I've been using them for a long time, and you guys know I don't go ahead and promote anything that I personally do not use, so it's definitely trustworthy. Go ahead, check them out, the link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and until the next one, adios amigos.